weekend Sunday updates, the financial chance. A lot of things to be spoken about today. So thanks for tuning in. Again, if you guys want alerts, click that. Chance Trades is where you get alerts. Calls or puts is an option suite platform. You've probably seen us before on TikTok or something of that sort already. We also have all of those social media. So if you can, please show support by following us, subscribing, liking, and commenting on our videos. So today we're going to be talking about market direction and also one of the very high conviction trades that I am taking. We've spoken about this before if you watch our videos. It is Pinterest, but I'm going to explain to you why I think that Pinterest is a very, very high conviction trade. But yeah, like I said, comment, hit the like button, notification, subscribe, everything you could do. Thank you so much. Now let's go right into it. All right, so this is the chart for Pinterest. The reason that I am very bullish on Pinterest as a technical analysis trader is the fact that we have this chart right here. You see that we hit a trend line support, which is right here, has been respected, and each time we hit it, we get a strong move upwards. Besides that, we are trying to hold above the 200 EMA that you're seeing right in front of you. So we respected the trend line. We get a doji afterwards, after a bounce up. And I think we should at least retest this 62.16 level. Even if we were to make one more move downwards, I think that we should at least hit that 62.16 level. Another reason I'm so bullish on this trade is because that we saw on callsorputs.com that someone took a $1 million position on pins for August, I believe. So not only did we do our own work, but at the same time, somebody considered a whale is also agreeing with this trade. So it made me more convicted that this trade is going to go where we want it to go. Especially if you're looking at technicals, it looks very, very bullish. We also have a gap up here that we want to fill. Will it fill? I don't know. A lot of the time we try, and majority of the time gaps do get filled, but it doesn't always happen, as in it's not concrete. And you should never assume anything is concrete as a trader. You should always only play direction. So I love this bounce here. We see volume come in at that level, which is great. I don't like the sell over here, the sell pressure. However, if we look at the 5-minute chart, it seems that all we wanted to do was fill the gap up that we made on Pinterest, and then we headed north again. So I do think this is potentially wave 1. This is wave 2, and wave 3 should bring us back up here and more, in my opinion. If you guys don't know what I am talking about in regards to waves, this is the Elliott wave theory. I'm not a professional at it, but if you want to learn more about it, Corinek Trades on Twitter, KORINEK_TRADES. Amazing guy. He knows a lot about the Elliott wave. I'm mainly a supply and demand trader, which is what I'm aiming for, to at least hit supply over here at the 62.16 level. And if you've been trading supply and demand for a while, you will know that majority of the time you move from demand to supply or supply to demand. And those are the levels we play, and these are the levels as drawn. So I'm very bullish for this going into next week. And hopefully you guys see this and potentially join us in the trade on Monday. But again, this is not financial advice. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. We are just here to help you. So now let's get back into the market and the market direction. So that's SPY. Again, you have SPY, QQQ, and stuff like that. I mainly watch the SPY. And one thing we have to be really cautious of, and I've been trying to short the market for the longest time. I think I shorted the market like right here, and it's just been going higher and higher. And it's extremely pathetic in my opinion, but the market, there's a quote, the market could be, it's not the exact word for word, but the market could be basically not going your direction more than you could stay sane. So here, something to be aware of is the RSI divergence. I mean, if you've seen our videos before, you know that it's been diverging for quite some time now. But let's go into what is a divergence. A divergence is when your RSI, which is the relative strength index, which means that basically momentum, or think of it as gas. So your gas is decreasing, although you're making a higher high. So why is that something that you have to be concerned with? Because it's showing that although the market is going higher and higher, the relative strength that's pushing the market higher is dropping. And that's exactly what you see here. We have this higher, the market's coming up higher and higher. However, the RSI is decreasing. Another thing is we are also near the top of a trend line. As you can see, every time we hit this top, we get some sort of retracement over here, and here we're waiting for one. Majority of the time, it comes back down to the 50 EMA, so we could potentially fill this gap. And I don't have my levels because I was going to rechart since we are at an all-time high, but we could potentially retrace to the 403 level, which is perfectly normal. Corrections are normal in a bull market. There's a gap underneath that we could fill, multiple gaps, and I think it's fairly reasonable to retest a huge level, which is the 400 level. Do I think we will get there? It's only a 5% move if you think about it. A 10% move will bring us down to 380 from this high right now, and a 5% move will bring us to 400, which is relatively easy, especially since we're already in the relatively high numbers. So I think that we will get a retracement. I don't know when, but I am going to play there's two ways to play it. Maybe run some put debit spreads, or sell some call credits, or just go further out with a naked put. It's up to you. Again, not financial advice, but all of these things you have to be aware of as a trader, or potentially even just hedge yourself. There's nothing wrong with hedging yourself, and it's always great to hedge yourself. So again, looking at pins is great. We enter this, if you actually look into our Discord, again, if you want alerts and stuff of that sort, check us out on Discord. Options alert, we have, again, I bought, like I said, transparency, buy to open pins. This video is being released on Sunday. It's currently Saturday, so it says yesterday. Bought this for a swing, and we also show that we took Fubo. We got out of Snap, which we took for 102%. I don't even know who would like this. And Pinterest, like I said, I got out for 30%. The reason it says 25% here is because I added to the position. Again, I've been trying to short the crap out of SPY, but it just keeps getting invalidated. We got into pins trade on the 6th. So again, all transparency. If you guys want alerts, come check us out, or just come join our Discord for free. A lot of people come and ask questions. I think that, everyone should have access to education for free. So if you come and we're in live chat, come join us. And the members themselves are very, very helpful, free of charge. But if you want alerts, that's a paid service. Like I said, I might try to open something on YouTube because I know not a lot of people know how to use Discord. But if that's something you want, leave a comment below so I know. Thank you guys so much, and see you guys next time.